Greetings, beautiful soul. Welcome to my channel, Mystical Angels Energy. My name is Kikyo, and I am very grateful and thankful to have you here, beautiful soul. We are about to get right into your angel message for today. If you enjoy my content, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And I do always list the card decks that I use in the description box below. What messages do you have for our beautiful souls today, angels? What messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? So I'm going to start with this one. Temperance. And I felt like using my Owl Tarot because I felt the energy of wisdom really coming through, intuitive activation, downloads, connection with angelic wisdom. And I feel like the angels, the first thing they're saying is, you know, the sun is beginning to rise. The sun is rising. I feel like, you know, and I know I've said this before in the previous messages that I've delivered, and I just feel like the angels want to keep repeating this message to really lock in the message that, you know, a new day is dawning. The 9 going into the 1 energy, 9s with the endings. You know, your cup is overflowing, and you're ready to begin again in a new era, in a new beginning. And there's this sense of grace and peace and understanding with the temperance here, almost like, you know, you've transmuted these energies, these lower energies, these base energies, and you've turned them into gold. I'm hearing that, you know, you are literally a powerful potion. You're an elixir. You have great potential to heal and to heal yourself. So heal and be healed. For many of you, I really feel like this is a life path to choice. In your life path deals with some sort of involvement in healing to help heal others, but I feel like I'm hearing the word restoration again, just this balance. I'm seeing the triangle, so I'm also seeing the pyramid. I'm seeing like pyramid energy. So like almost like you're like a center point, like the point at the top of the pyramid, and this energy is coming down through you and into you. And I'm hearing something about you're a life giver. And like you give life, you bring life into this world. You bring life into the room, you bring life into your home. And you're just a very, very, very powerful alchemist. It's very powerful alchemy. I'm also seeing the flowers there, so I'm feeling like this springtime is very significant and very important for many of us beautiful souls. You know, you've come a long way with the river and the journey, and this new day is breaking, and there's just this sense of grace and this sense of, you know, this gentle peace, this awe, this wonder. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of peace today. And there's like this sense of understanding too with temperance. Like you understand what it is that is toxic and how to transmute this out of your life, so to speak. What other messages? Okay, right out of the deck. So 6 of Swords. So yeah, definitely like there's the sense of moving into more peace, moving into a calmer waters. Definitely I'm seeing with these 2 cards a lot more stability. I also feel like because the back is turned and the eyes are closed, like there's just this sense of, you know, going within, seeing beyond. Like you don't have to always see physically to see. I feel like that's a very important message. You don't always have to physically see to see. It's almost like, you know, there's a sense of like meditative state, seeing beyond, getting these downloads, really tapping in with the spiritual and the cosmos and the connection with the angels. I feel like there's more of this sense of this quiet tranquility, almost like this serenity. I'm hearing serenity, serene. And it's just the sense of moving through, you know, you might still be somewhat in a situation or a place or a mental state or an emotional state where, you know, there's a little bit of stuff that seems kind of icy or rocky, but you're just kind of like navigating through it. And you know how to alchemize it and to make it the elixir that you require for the moment in your life. but you're moving into that new day, that much more peaceful, grounded, spiritual life. Yeah, you know, I feel like with the Seven of Swords here, it's kind of like, you know, there was energy being taken from you. And there were choices that were being made, that were even being made by you, that were taking energy from you. But now what I'm hearing is like, you know, you're leaving all of that behind. You're leaving all that behind. And, you know, I feel like if you feel like anything is still currently being taken by you, by others, that it's like you know how to navigate that. You know how to put up that boundary. So I'm hearing that, you know, you've gotten a lot better with making boundaries and prioritizing your boundaries and committing to them and vocalizing them, I feel like is very powerful. So Two of Wands. So yeah, you know, you're making these plans, you're moving forward, and that's why I feel like this is saying too, this is the angels coming through saying, you know, don't sabotage your own energy. Make sure that you're aligning with your values, you know, and that you're not taking energy from yourself either, or allowing anyone else to take energy from you, because you're moving in this new era and you're the alchemist. I feel like for someone too, it's saying, you know, you're definitely like calming down and seeing things from a different perspective, especially if you felt like someone has been stealing your energy or taking something from you. I do hear for many of you that there were like energy vampires in your life, but you know, I definitely see that, you know, you're moving into calmer life and you're understanding this. And with the Two of Wands here, you're definitely, you know, you're moving forward into this calmer life, but you know, you're making plans too, and understanding and making real concrete, solid, stable plans for how to progress forward into this peaceful life, and understanding what it is that you need to remove that wasn't serving you. Whether that was other people, whether that was mental emotional states, things that you were engaged in or practicing, or foods that were toxic that you were consuming, whatever it may be, whatever it was that was toxic, you're definitely understanding what it was, understanding why it was, and moving out of that energy. But it's okay to take baby steps. It's okay to go slow. It doesn't have to be all at once. Just remember to commit to your values. So Knight of Cups. So this is like, yeah, that fresh start, that fresh love coming in. This is, you know, you choosing love. And also I feel for many of us, you know, our twin flame choosing us too. And they are coming in. They are returning to you because you are in the energy of your energy. You are taking back your power. Yeah, you're taking back your power. Like the Seven of Swords too could be like, you know, your power being stolen like from you, or handing over your power, but you're taking it back with the Alchemist and the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands, because you're actively making these decisions. And this is calling in your divine counterpart. And they're spreading, like I see them with their arms open wide, you know. I feel like they really just want to, when they reconnect with you, they just really want to embrace you. They really want to hug you. Like one of the first things, definitely. I'm feeling this. So Nine of Cups. So the energy of imagination, the energy of like this potent manifestation, they are your counterpart is imagining you, and you are imagining them. And this is helping you to, this energy, this powerful connection that you have, and this powerful wish, this powerful daydream. So definitely take some time for yourself to daydream today, beautiful souls, because this daydream, this imagination is the law of attraction, the manifestation energy. Where you go in the mind, you are going to go in physical reality, and you are going there in your physical reality very soon, because this new day is dawning. And that's why, you know, I'm also hearing, you know, keep your thoughts very pure. You know, you're coming into this understanding too of where you are in your mental state, where you are in your mind. And I feel like in your mind, you know, you realize you are very wise. You realize what is not healthy for you. And you realize where, you know, where you may have been utilizing your mind in a way that wasn't allowing the law of attraction to work in the best possible way for you, allowing your manifestation come through for you. There were blockages. And blockages in communication, and I feel like that's all being, like, your energy is being restored to you, your mind is being restored to you, that return to innocence energy, because you've understood, you've done the hard work, you've done the spiritual work, you've done the shadow work, and you've made the plans, and you're moving forward. And your daydreams are, they're saying daydream on exactly what you desire to manifest, and leave out all the toxicity. But they're thinking of you, your twin, your divine counterpart, your special person. They're desiring you, and they're thinking of you as well, and they're definitely in this manifestation with you too, this manifestation energy too. They're deliberately moving towards you and manifesting you, and they are daydreaming of you today as well. They're definitely daydreaming of you today. Oh, too many. Okay, I feel like these two. So the Emperor. So definitely, like I said, there's definitely a lot more stability here. You're calling your power back. You're taking back the control of your life. You're understanding with the Ankh that, you are the key. You are the key to your life. If you have good control over yourself, if you are a master of yourself, if you are mindful and aware, then no matter what anyone else does around you, you will have your power, and you will be living your beautiful life, no matter what anyone else is doing. So it's all about you. You are standing in your power, and this is also your person standing in their power. And I really feel like the Emperor energy is your divine counterpart as well. They've definitely, healed up. I'm hearing they've definitely toned up. So I feel like, they've toned up their mind, they've toned up their body, they've toned up, their emotions, gotten good control of their sexual energies, and they realize that sexual energy too is manifestation energy, and they're not, carelessly using that or wasting that. And I definitely feel like that's a message for someone. Yeah, there's just a lot more of this inner power. I'm feeling this strong, sturdy inner power. You realize what's coming. You're very aware of what's coming. And your daydreams, and it's going to make you soar and put you in the energy of power. But you're a very, very powerful individual, beautiful soul. Yeah, and even here, Queen of Wands, even more power. This radiant, sunny, glowing energy. I feel like, you're definitely glowing. You're glowing. You're the lighthouse. You're drawing in this person. You're standing firm. You're standing committed. You're standing assured. You've made your decisions with the Two of Wands. You've made your decisions, beautiful soul. And you're firm with the Emperor. You're firm on these decisions, and that's great. That's great. I'm definitely feeling like, you're saying no more. No more to this thievery. No more to giving away my power. I am the power. And this is so beautiful. I'm seeing this very, very strong, good balance between divine masculine and divine feminine energies. And once again, this has nothing to do with gender. All genders are respected on my channel. This is just, the divine masculine, the divine feminine energies, whichever one may resonate with, but this is definitely you and your special person, your twin flame, your soulmate, your significant other. This is definitely you and them standing very firm in the power. And in this life, however you choose to manifest your divine mission, your divine purpose, you and your twin, whether you're famous and a celebrity, or whether you're just living that home life and creating a family, or no matter what you're doing together, traveling, you're this power couple. And I'm seeing with the sunflowers too, you've and with the river, you've come a long way. You've really grown. You've really sprouted. And there's this summertime, this summertime energy. I'm feeling like for many of you, like reuniting when the weather is very beautiful and warm. Okay, what other messages do you have for our beautiful souls today, angels? What other messages do you have for our beautiful souls today? So the second bloom, a second chance, it's never too late, new possibilities. So you're blossoming open. You're that bloom, you're that lotus flower. This is also your crown chakra really opening up, allowing in your intuition and your imagination, activating to the highest. I'm also hearing your soul star chakra really activating that Christ conscious energy. I'm seeing you put on that cloak, that divine cloak. You're being cloaked in divine energy. And it's saying, you know, it's never too late. There's second chances, third chances, fourth chances. We, you know, there's so many chances until we get everything right. It is never too late. That is just a limitation. When people say, "Oh, it's too late. You're too XYZ. You're too old." All these things. No, and age isn't. Time and age aren't real anyway. You know. The body is technically meant to be ageless. You are meant to be ageless. You know, you may have a certain number of years, but that's only the amount of years you've lived on the planet, beautiful soul. That's not the number. You are not defined by your number. There's no such thing as age. There's no such thing really as time. Yes, you can move forward and, so to speak, take your time. But in spiritual truth, there's no such thing as time. It's just all a 3D construct. So it's never too late. You always have the time to make a different choice. And I definitely feel like that's what's happening. You know, you're making different choices and, you know, there's new doors opening up. You're making a different choice. You're taking that second chance, as it says, and there's new possibilities and there's a new thing happening and you're just blooming open. And that is so beautiful, beautiful. So I'm seeing a lot of pink energy, a lot of pink energy, a lot of your higher heart opening up. So I'm seeing pink, I'm seeing purple, I'm seeing white, I'm seeing gold. And this is just such beautiful energy. You're just blossoming open. I'm almost seeing this as like a rose and a lotus. A rose and a lotus at the same time, simultaneously. And it's just like she's in the center. It's like you're in the center. Like I said with that, almost like that, I'm hearing like centerpiece point. Like you're the focal point. You're where everything begins in your life. And you're the focal point too on this person's mind. They're really committed and really thinking of you. And they're making these choices and decisions to move forward to you too. And they're ready to embrace you. I'm hearing the Journey song, Open Arms. Ah, the return. Oh, this is so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm just smiling right now. A new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. It is. You're the creator. You're the alchemist. You're the manifester. You're the power. Everything is returning to you. There's this restoration. And you're realizing and you're cutting through all the toxicity, making all the final decisions. And that's what I'm feeling here too. Like there's final decisions, with the Two of Wands. Like there's final decisions being made. So, you know, stand firm in your boundaries. Don't let anything or anyone steal this energy from you. You know, you're returning. The return to innocence. I'm hearing that Enigma song yet again. This is you returning to your innocence, returning to your power, your freedom, your sovereignty, reclaiming it all. I just feel so impassioned when I'm saying this. Like this is very, very powerful, beautiful soul. Like you are becoming so, like immovable, like a mountain. No howling wind can topple you. You've weathered the storm and you're still, you know, you're still navigating through it, but you are just so beautiful, so powerful. The dark and the light within you in harmony. and you embrace it all. You've done the shadow work, and you're like, I see the parts that I've hidden that I still desire, and I've seen the parts that I've hidden that I do not desire, and I'm blessing those parts, but I'm moving into the light, and I'm choosing better things. And you're just opening up once again the rose, just blossoming open. I'm hearing, this life is ready to blossom, and you're blossoming, and that is so beautiful to your person. You're the lighthouse lighting up the way. You're lighting the way. You're lighting their path. Because you're standing in your power, they're literally receiving downloads from spirit about where you are, who you are. They're being guided to find you, to connect with you, to reopen communication. And, she's like, kind of like, embracing herself. And she's like gently touching herself and stuff too. And this is you feeling so powerful, so confident with the Queen of Wands here too. So attractive. You're very attractive, beautiful soul, very physically attractive. And you're honoring that in your energy. I'm seeing this as also sacral chakra activation. Just that very, I'm hearing, you're honoring your sexual energies, you're honoring your power, you're honoring who you are. You just feel so empowered, and that's why it's returning. That's why they're returning to you, because you've decided. This is so beautiful, beautiful souls. So beautiful. What are their messages? Thank you, angels. The red kite, vision. So yeah, this is your story. This is your vision with the Nine of Cups, visualization. You visualize this. So continue to be in the energy of visualizing exactly what you desire. Continue to feel empowered. Continue to feel, beautiful and desirable and attractive. It says, take flight and recognize the bigger picture. Yeah, I feel like even with the Temperance card, you're seeing everything. You're seeing the truth. You're seeing everything for what it is. And you're just soaring. And you're realizing how everything interconnects, how everything that you were doing or everyone you were connected with could have been, how it was affecting you, how it was affecting your manifestations, and no more. No more. Eagle, enlightened spirit, divine guidance, and right away the eagle means that your dreams are soaring. Before I even read that, it means that your dreams are taking flight, they are soaring, and that you have divine trust, because the eagle also represents trust, and that your twin flame, your divine counterpart, that they are trusting in you, and that you are trusting in them, and everything is soaring. So it says, enlightened spirit, divine guidance, take a new perspective, you are divinely guided. Exactly. You're seeing everything from a higher perspective. You're seeing everything in a different way. The new information that's coming to you, that's telling you, okay, this is what was toxic here in your life, whether it's people, situations, your mental state, your emotional state, food, whatever it was, whatever it is that you were doing, it is divinely guided. And they're telling you this for a reason, and this is the enlightenment coming through, because there's this solar energy again, this new start, this fresh new day. And I'm not seeing this as sunset, I'm seeing this as daybreak. You've moved on your way to dawn. I don't know if anyone has played Kingdom Hearts, but I know when Riku, there's a character in Kingdom Hearts named Riku, and he says to one of the characters in the game, it's not the road to twilight, it's the road to dawn. Like, that's what you've taken, beautiful soul. You've gone through this darkness in order to break into the new dawn, that 7 energy of going deep within that dark tunnel and understanding. And you understand your dreams are taking flight. And this is also that 9 of Cups energy, the manifestation is about to happen. The dream is soaring, it's taking flight. You're so empowered. You're so in this very beautiful solar energy. Definitely spring and summer. Very good times I'm feeling for reunions, for reuniting with your divine counterpart, your dreams happening. And I'm just seeing this as, I'm hearing that Journey song again, open arms. They want to come forward to you. One of the first things they want to do is embrace you and hug you. So thank you once again for being here, beautiful soul. That was the angel message that I have for you today. And until next time, bless.